The Detroit Lions.
Motor City
Now,
Dan Campbell.
I'm going to give my first thoughts here. And Matt, you will probably agree with me. Anyone who's watched this show will understand where we stand on this. But when he was first hired, it was like, who is this guy? And then his opening press conference. There's never been a coach who has ever won me over in an opening press conference until Motor City Dan Campbell came into the fold. This man is electric, and he's going to lead this team. It may just not be this year.
Yeah, he is by far one of my favorite coaches to watch this year. Receiving core looks terrible. They have Tyrell Williams and Amon-Ra St. Brown, and then like guys that no one's ever heard of.
Yeah, and St. Brown, he's a rookie as well. So
yeah, so we don't exactly know what he's going to do. I mean, I as much as I bashed on Jared Goff and Sean McVay's offense, depending on how they go about this, Jared Goff can actually walk away from this situation better off than he was in LA. Because like if he can get the targets, if he can get like the rapport with the receivers, he's not a terrible quarterback. He's just not top tier. So if he can steadily improve and Motor City Dan Campbell can bite off some kneecaps, the liability is their defense. They just they've never had a defense.
And I mean, this year's definitely no exception. They're pretty much starting over there on the defensive side.
Yeah.
It's not looking good at all over there, except, I mean, obviously they've added some defensive linemen. Definitely, at least now they
running backs.
Yes. And obviously we're going to mention like the running backs look pretty good with Swift and Jamal Williams there. If Swift can get healthy,
is AP still
questionable
there?
if he can make the opener.
Did AP get signed there?
No, AP did not resign there.
Oh, I saw he went for a visit, but I wasn't sure.
But and Todd Gurley went there for a visit too and did not sign.
He's not going to get signed.
Probably not. Probably not until later in the season if someone's looking for a veteran.
Yeah.
But yeah, so in the offensive line, definitely it looked okay compared to some other linemen. It could stand to improve. Penei Sewell, the first round pick, was supposed to improve that. So far, and we have mentioned this on previous episodes of the show, he has not entirely panned out so far. Definitely there's a pattern of players that opted out last year, not entirely being ready for the NFL yet. Sewell's one of them.
And it seems like the list of players that the Bengals could have taken, the top two were Penei Sewell and Jamar Chase. Neither of them have done well. I watched Penei Sewell in someone had like a video camp or a football camp video, and he just looked bad. He was getting beat by a guy that I had never heard of. So that the Lions have a long way to go.
Mm-hmm.
They now have the right leadership to do it.
Yeah, I would say they finally have a vision here with Motor City Dan Campbell in the fold. They have a GM who definitely is his main focus is the Lions.
Yeah, so he came from LA, so he and Goff know each other.
Yeah, and they want to strengthen the offensive defense lines the most. So that's where they're starting first. They're starting inside out. But this will be a rough year one. For them.